Hello, I don't need to introduce myself anymore. I think by now you've got my name, and if you don't, then you need therapy. So just very quickly, I've got an audition, and it is a marvelous part. Really unusual character, really fun to play. And all the audition was basically was to kind of create one of those, videos for online dating that people put on like eHarmony and OkCupid or things like that. And so I really hope you enjoy what I've done with it. And I think I've got this one in the bag. Hello, my name is Jerry Christofferson. I work at my local post office, and I am 43 years old. Although I do have to say that I am told I do not look my age. I have an ant farm, and during my community college years, I studied hieroglyphics. Let's see. I am the owner of 31 Beige Ties, and unfortunately I have a mild allergic reaction to sponges. Reviewing eBay purchases of PC hardware, reading ingredients of various breakfast bars, creating my own handwritten subtitles for my favorite docuseries, eating with two different forks interchangeably. um, this is a good one. Color coding my waistcoat hangers. Calling help hotlines for products that I don't even own. Making anagrams from or words found in shampoo ingredients like hydroxypropylammonium, which is my favorite. When it rains on Thursdays, or at 11:15 a.m. Chocolates that have a surprise center. Dogs with two different eye colors. Babies with two different eye colors. Words with more than 3 L's in them. No. Pistachio ice cream that does not taste like pistachio. That grinds me. The sound of music. No, wait, that sounds peculiar. I mean music, like actual music, not the Julie Andrews movie, which I've never seen, because I don't like music. The only criteria that I actually have for finding a lady companion is that she is not allergic to nuts. I should probably explain that a little bit further. The reason that I did not mention nuts in my what I like section is that I don't like nuts. No, I love nuts. I just love them so much. Yeah, I could just squeeze them until they cracked out of their shells, And I don't discriminate. No. I love all nuts, every last one of them. Pine nuts. I love pine nuts. I love Brazil nuts. I love candle nuts. I love walnuts. I love. I'm basically looking for someone who is also a little bit nutty. And some activities I would love to do with this person would be to maybe go for a picnic in the park and have some nut-related snacks like peanut bars or a walnut salad, a warm almond brownie. Perhaps I could be with my back on the sofa, and she would be standing over me, leaning over me with a handful of cashews, and she gets them right up in there in her mouth, and she masticates them, and then when they're good and soft and ready, she would just gently release them directly into my mouth, and I in turn would swallow. Of course, while she was masticating, I would be masturbating. And also, I would very much like it if the nut, if the lady, if the lady nut, if the woman, had the ability to crack a walnut with her pelvic floor. But as I said, it's not a must. It's not a must. It's just really, as long as she is not allergic to nuts, of course, it would be a happy bonus if she enjoyed nuts in general. But I have a small fantasy where basically we have a bath together, but it's not really filled with water. The bath it's actually filled with nuts, and like every day we could choose which kind of nuts we would put in the bath, and like people choose with oils for the smell, but we would have nuts instead of oils and water, and then we would just sit in the bath, and we could tell each other stories and take it in turns to put nuts inside each other's